Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2017 Jaguar F-Pace S. Has 47,126 miles on it. It's in really good shape. The front end looks really nice. No significant blemishes. The only thing that's really noticeable, and barely even so, are just a few very minor rock chips that look like they've been filled in. They've been touched up with a very well-matched paint color, so the touch-ups look professionally done. The white matches really well, so that looks good. There is some touch-up here on the front bumper on the corner. It kind of blends across into the fender here. That is a little more noticeable. It looks like a kind of a shallow gouge. I know those words are kind of opposites, but you can tell it kind of carved out a little bit, but it was filled in, so it doesn't stand out terribly, but you can tell from close enough. So your front driver's side fender, that's the only issue there. Front driver's side wheel, no issues, looks great. Driver's side mirror, just a little bit of light scuffing around the edge, otherwise looks good. Front driver's side door, some light scratching there just under the door handle, kind of hard to see because it's in shadow, but the scratching is pretty light. Moving to the rear driver's side door, we do have a rather large touch-up area down here. It's been dented and then touched up all along this area. But other than that, the rear driver's side door is in good shape. Rear driver's side wheel, excellent condition. Tires look like they're in good shape as well. Driver's side rear quarter panel. Don't see any issues there. Excuse me. Moving along to the rear bumper and the hatch. The lower portion of the rear bumper is in great shape. There's no marks or any issues there. Looking at the rear bumper itself, there is some light scratching and some scuffing along the very top portion. It's a very common area to have wear like that. And there's some light scuffing here in this bottom corner. The hatch is in great shape. No issues with the hatch. Looking at the passenger side, rear quarter panel. No issues there. Rear passenger wheel. Great shape, no problems. Rear passenger door. I don't see any issues there. Front passenger door, also in great condition. Passenger mirror, it's a little bit of scuffing there, kind of in the middle. It's pretty light though. Front passenger fender. Some light scuffing there, kind of towards the middle on the top. Front passenger wheel, tiny bit of chipping there towards the edge of the lip. That is it. Looks great otherwise. I'll go ahead and walk around the vehicle from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the vehicle. It's easy to make a vehicle sound like it's in worse shape than it really is by pointing out every minor defect. We do that for the sake of total transparency so our out-of-state buyers can feel comfortable and confident in what they're getting. Walking around the vehicle from a 1 foot distance is more indicative of getting an idea of the car kind of as a whole as it is, without pointing out every little defect. As I'm sure you go over any car and point out every flaw that it has, it'll sound a lot worse than it really is. So overall, this is a very clean F-Pace. It does have those two, I will say, relatively noticeable issues, both here on the front driver's side fender, and then also on the rear driver's side door towards the bottom. Those are probably the two bigger issues with the vehicle, but still overall, those two issues don't detract much from the overall quality of the vehicle. So go ahead and check out the interior. Very nice black and red leather interior with black contrast stitching on the red. Memory seats, power adjustable seats with adjustable lumbar. I do believe this has adjustable bolstering as well. Seat looks fantastic. Door panel does as well. It does have Meridian audio. Collision detection, lane departure. Push button start. Dual zone automatic climate control. 3-step heated seats. Heated steering wheel as well. Lane departure warning, collision detection, navigation, Bluetooth. Pretty cool. Rear parking camera. Different driving modes there. Shift selector there, so when the vehicle's off, the shift knob itself will retract back down into the vehicle, so that's pretty cool. It does have universal garage door remotes, auto dimming side and rear view mirrors. It does have a blind spot detection system. So a little orange light in the mirror shows you that it's working, and it will light up if somebody is in your blind spot, which is a very useful feature, especially for a larger SUV like this. The dash is in fantastic condition. Hasn't been sun damaged or shrunken or faded, nothing like that. It looks brand new. Front passenger door panel looks flawless. No issues there, no scuffs or anything like that. Front passenger seat, also perfect condition. Looks really good. Cup holders clean. And in the rear of the vehicle, the upholstery in the back is also flawless. The back seats look really good. The red and the black really gives this a unique look. I think it looks really good. Let's go check out the engine bay. Here we have our supercharged V6 engine, which is really the best of both worlds because you get the fuel economy of a 6-cylinder, not using the extra fuel when you're in boost. If your foot is out of it, so it does get fuel economy like a 6-cylinder, but you do have the added torque and power benefits of having a supercharger on the vehicle. So the power's there immediately when you need it, and when your foot's out of it, you still get very, very reasonable fuel economy in this. So this is definitely a really unique SUV. It's very, very nice to have. The handling feels very sporty. It doesn't float around the road like kind of an economy SUV would, like a Traverse or an Equinox, if you wanted to compare it to something. It does have a very well planted feeling to it, to where you could take corners aggressively and drive it like a sports car. And it makes a good amount of power. Tons of creature comforts in there. Beautiful leather upholstery. This is definitely a super nice luxury SUV. So that is our 2017 Jaguar F-Pace S. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out our sales listing online. You can find that on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.